the eve of the Great Consolidation. What do we know about this place?
Brooklyn's population is more than 1 million. We have 7 miles of waterfront. Every year, almost 4,000 ships load their cargo along our coast.
Has been introduced in all the United States, Mr. Fine, right here in Brooklyn. And we are second only to Chicago in producing dressed meat.
To the inside. Blocked with his ball.
We have more than 10,000 factories. Our grain elevators hold 4 times the storage capacity of those in Manhattan. Our breweries are world famous.
Do you need fake glass?
Here's Williams.
Only places many.
No good from outside.
Each year, the new judge
Back to Paul. This was good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Ball's got his first basket.
It's one of the finest parks in the land. We are the city of churches and closely-knit neighborhoods. We have our own police and fire departments, our own city government. Offers the best in urban and suburban.
Like all American cities, Brooklyn attracted immigrants. Some had settled in this land for generations, but others came later during the mid to late 1800s. They worked in Brooklyn's factories, oil refineries, shipyards and mills, and the numerous breweries. At night, the lights from the sugar refineries lit up the dark sky. As far back as 1858, a writer for the Brooklyn Daily Eagle praised Brooklyn and its waterfront.
I do, and you can tell he's just refuses to back down.
Indeed, it is doubtful that the city in the world with a better situation for beauty or for utilitarian purposes. The waterfront commands a wide view of as noble a panorama as there is in the world.
Pass to Barnes. Over Williams.
Secure this crowd for public promenade.
Outside ball.
If not at all,
To Williams.
we'll put it out for a foul. Walt Whitman.
Some immigrants to Brooklyn opened up tiny shops or hawked goods for push carts. They dwelt in one-family houses or crowded together in tenements. Some struggled their whole lives to make a living. Some made great fortunes. Everyone, longtime resident and newcomer, created Brooklyn. Between the years 1865 and 1898, Brooklyn grew tremendously, shipping and manufacturing. It had become the fourth largest industrial city in the United States. One citizen recalls his times of both struggle and success.
Finding open teammates.
I am the son of
Wiggins for three.
Jacob Jonas and Bella Mayer. They were born near
That's one of the best three-point shooters.
in 1869.
Scrambled the
When I was only 1 year of age.
One moment, please. In those days, police were a thriving city of its own. Building churches, banks, huge businesses. It had its own railroad. Thousands came here to the beginning of their life. Continue, please, Mr. Jones.
I was one of 8 children. My father was a struggling cigar manufacturer. In 1882, at age 13, I had to leave school to help out my family. I went to work the nearest
points in the game.
I walked 4 miles each way. $2 of the $3 I earned each
Able to get that one.
went to the family budget.
by Wallace.
Feeling the need for education, I took evening classes
Jones.
at Wright
No good on the left.
I moved up from Territory to office. As bookkeeper.
Ending the quarter
Later in life,
Got a
I
good
learned
one.
how to be a salesman,
Shooting it well.
insurance
That's why
agent,
they're up.
and a banker.
We'll be right back with you
And one
shortly.
day, I became bank president. Nathan Jones.
And this is it.
Children and immigrants filled Brooklyn streets. Their families had settled all over the city, creating their own ethnic communities, each with its own character and identity. Bay Ridge was a center for Norwegians. Many were theater lovers and assembled in Duncan Hall. Pleasant had plays by Strindberg and Ibsen.
Good setup. Let it
Strong and rugged Finns always always mindful of maintaining healthy bodies. 7. Endure the sport rigorous. Finish the back.
Give him a rock again.
The Danes founded Dania, their own men's club. It would become famous for its annual basketballs. And what would one day become Uppsala College started out as a Swedish academy in St. Paul's Church.
Takes it inside.
Brooklyn was also home for the Irish. They gave us many of our city's builders, contractors, and bricklayers. Parish priest recalls one of the old numbers.
San Antonio.
When I came here, I was so Methodist alone. Now I'm Bobby, pastor of the church of St. Peter and
Tiger
Paul.
Gilgis Alexander.
From an early days, Brooklyn had sections that were largely, if not exclusively, Irish. One neighborhood, Irish Town, was a little bit of Irish transplanted across the sea to the
Blue Door
north.
stories,
It
definitely.
lay between Lower Polk Street and the Boulevard. My block remembers it well. Swinging the harness maker, the number 8 engine house, the Adams Chewing Gum Factory, and McIntyre's candy store. But what some of my block remember even better is Congressman Clancy's salon.
Italians found homes in Brooklyn. Like many immigrants, they represented all strata of society, from very poor to successful manufacturers and contractors. Redwoods in Italy, enterprising vendors displayed their wares on pushcarts lined up and down Union Street. When the Poles came to Brooklyn, they found jobs in the sugar refineries in Williamsburg and the oil refineries in Jute Mills and Greenpoint. Many were fine athletes. They excelled in basketball, ball field, as well as in swimming and gymnastics. No matter how old or young you were, you were a Polish American who either played in or supported an early settlement of African Americans in the 1830s was called Weeksville. Later became part of Bed-Stuy.
Reading a lot of buckets
In
by getting out of
1870,
the teeth.
Susan Smith McKinney Stewart, descended from an early Weeksville family, was the first black woman to become a physician in New York State, and the third in the nation. African-American businessmen encouraged residents to build their own homes. In 1893, one of these businesses, joined with others, formed the African-American Building Loan Company.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Immigrants of all nationalities ran businesses at home.
It's Barnes on the
One
wing.
Brooklynite remembers a good visit to one of them.
Out to the wing.
When I was 12, my grandmother took me to my Hot Cellar.
Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Her husband was a journeyman.
Back to Gilgis Alexander.
Given up his trade.
Wembanyama. Rejected by Wembanyama.
Carried on his business at home, cutting out badges and
San Antonio on the E.
right color.
They lead by 7.
Various implements.
Jordan with it. And the name of the Biombo. And another lead. Oklahoma City. Dorothy. Give it to him. Sullivan about free throw. He was fouled in the action shooting. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Every evening throughout Brooklyn,
And that's what I'm up
when
on.
my workday was over, people came home to dinner. Up and down the alleys, along the avenues and streets, smells
And it's a 6-point ball game.
being prepared from layer recipes from various plants, mixed with dripping soft twilight, creating
by
an
Barnes.
exotic aroma.
Here's Wembanyama. There were questions about Wembanyama's streak coming into the league. Baskets get Cowboys.
Cornbread, chips, and collard greens and turnips.
Nice concentration. Double clutch layup. Wembanyama's got 18 points in just the second half.
While over at the Hamilton House Club, accompanied by rustling silk,
And here's Biombo.
Oma's name
And a foul called on this
dinner
returning
guest
Biombo.
13 years of labors in building prosthetic suspension bridge in now, in 1883, the sweat and courage of these men, primarily Irish and Italian immigrants. The bridge was finished.
Back to Hartenstein.
Crowds gaping at the mighty structure spanning the
Talking efficiency. If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
His progress in his diary.
To the middle.
Almost 3 weeks before the Great Rivers River.
And it's all with the assist that time.
Well, that was just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up with a strong showing.
And then
One physical game, guys. This is the advantage just coming in. Happening building. You knew this was a monster game.
the effect of the bridge on Brooklyn, I think, is overrated.
The city of Brooklyn readied itself for the opening call of Bridge Day. Even Mr. Pierpont was enthusiastic.
18 May 24, 1883.
Has to win the game.
51 degrees, Bridge Day. I decorated my house with flags.
Shot no good.
The mayor's house was profusely decorated. 6 U.S. war vessels anchored in the river opposite my house. And when the President of the United States, Mr. Chester Arthur, arrived at the bridge, each vessel at the same time saluted for 21 guns, giving an idea of Navy battle. All the steamboats with their whistles made an excessive din. People crowded around our neighborhood all afternoon. Covered steps, yards, and all available space.
These guys have done
Waiting patiently until the President neared the 6 o'clock and started the mayors to die. That night at 8 o'clock, we went on the Union. The ferry boat occupied by ferry directors and our friends.
Easily grabbing this one. A clean win. And one where they clearly showed better energy for that.
Yes, so true.
The display of fireworks from the